Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms, whatever number this is, in the Mysterious JG. If I remember right, last time we left ourselves ready to start an action turn, so we should probably get to an action turn. Although for my own benefit, I'll recap. We've got Lu Bu and some cartoon comedy character from the Koi game about Genghis Khan are battling it out up here. We got Zhao Yun. Is this another one where we got two different versions of the same anime character fighting each other? No, only one version of the anime character's up there. Is that Ma Liang and Wen Chou by any chance? No, Gao Lan and Zhang Liao. Oh, that's right, Zhang Liao and Lu Bu went to work for Yuan Shao, while Diao Shan and Lu Lingqi went to work for Yuan Shu. That would be... Other than the advisor guy, whose name I'm blanking on right now, who's actually the most fun character out of all of them, that would be all of the Dynasty Warriors Lu Bu faction people. Uh-oh. Liu Yi and Gong Xing Du look like they might be on the move here. Going to Beiping, yeah. There's really only one force they can attack, and that's Gong Xing Zan. So it looks like they're making their move, and I don't like their chances. And it's possible that while Gong Xing Zan is fighting Yuan Shao, Gong Xing Du could come behind and do something, but he's just going to get crushed by Yuan Shao once Yuan Shao is done with Gong Xing Zan. Alright, stuff is afoot. Are they already given... Yeah, he's already on the attack. So the question really is whether these guys are going to move in and help. But let's see what happens if we just let the attack continue. It's just, it's Sunda, is it? Yeah, Sunda attacking on Ding, trying to put a final end to the remnants of Dong Zhuo's forces. This is Li Jui and Guo Si's force, the final... Genghis Khan is visiting Hu Qir, or Hu Qir, as he's known in other games. But yeah, it looks like Sunda and Zhihao Yuan and Tolpanzer are going to be the ones who have the final victory over the final remnants of Dong Zhuo's force, and basically just to make it nothing but a memory. Our army needs your help. Would you come with me? Sure. I came as quickly as I could, but Hu Qir doesn't seem to be here. So I double booked Hu Qir there. It does not look like it will be necessary for those forces to actually attack. So, Tolpanzer and Jia Yuan basically just there to make sure nothing happened, and nothing happened. You know, Sunda's leadership's increased to 96. Will he finish it this turn? Where are our reinforcements? That's your last city, and you didn't march anyone out of it. Plague damage in Shenyang. And Ding is going to survive the turn, but just barely. There are rumors of quite an excellent item in Chang'an. It should be worth looking into. Found a disorder tome. Various people are arriving in Wan. Action. Oh, that's right. I did move some people around. We will need to spend a... Can't just jump straight to another action turn because we had... balance sheets arrived. We did have a bit of realizing that some forces didn't have... Or some places didn't have any officers. On Yi we took over, and it doesn't look like they're coming back for it. Question is, so when I make a new district, should I put Luoyang in the computer-controlled district? I might not want to do that. And certainly this force here is going to be able to take care of Yuan Shao, but it would be more efficient because Hu Gate will be kind of a pain in the butt. It's entirely possible Yuan Shao's last city will be Jinyang. Matter of fact, that's pretty likely. Because it's got natural defenses that are going to make it a pain in the butt to get to. And I have some hope, only based on the fact that Zhang Lu actually surrendered to us. Normally I wouldn't have any hope whatsoever that I could get either the Gongzungs to surrender without a fight, but I am at least keeping an eye on the possibility. So now I got guys putting up archer towers. Looks like you have finished an arrow tower. Good for you. Don't have enough construction power for this. So Guanling, which has never been attacked in this reality, although in my off-screening it was constantly being attacked by Liu Bei and by Sun Tzu. In this reality, it's never been attacked, but it's still the one that I put most of the fortifications around. What's going on up here? Not a whole lot. Okay. I think we can just have JG Mystery begin the attack on Ko. I mean Beihai. And you guys will be in position. And he's got enough troops that they will march out, and I'm surprised they didn't march out of Ijui's last city. And then Dajun and Dragon will wipe them out, and we will have finished off one more force. And I think at that point it really would make... I know people are saying, hey, the smart move is to don't set up any computer districts until there's somebody who has, like, no threat. You can just let the computer run stuff and send you supplies. But nah, I'll give the AI a chance to kind of blunder around and see if they can do anything with them. Although, actually... Are you guys in retreat, or are you advancing? You guys, I believe, were retreating. Woozy. No, they're advancing again. They're advancing on Onding. I think I do have a fight on my hands. Alright, well, it's... That changes things. If they're attacking, I want to fight them in the field, and then I'm going to want to... Yeah, okay, they're attacking. I'm going to want to fight them in the field, and then I'm going to want to advance on Wu Wei. You know, the Ma clan might have just changed things here. I'll want to advance on Wu Wei and Tian Shui before they can recover. It's not going to be an instantaneous thing, but if I have a big field battle and I can win, as a matter of fact...
Sure.
I've changed my mind. You come back, and you stay here, and we are going to... We got Cao Cao and a catapult unit. Excellent. I like it. We don't need that many troops. That's ridiculous. Let's get Shingen is looking for a victory here. And of course we got Folger. Their awesome tactics won't be as useful to them. Oh, he can only do 3,000 because he lost his title. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, I need to give him his title back anyway. He lost his title when he got captured. Poor guy. So what titles does nobody has? A couple titles nobody has. He's the Tiger of Kai. We could make him the Tiger General. I don't know what he was already, though. Increases stipend. Tiger of Kai can be the new Lieutenant Tiger General. That'll allow him to have 8,000 troops. Or 9,000 troops, actually. Should have done other titles while I was in there. Alright. What titles have we got? We've picked up a few new titles somewhere along the line, or we had people lose them. Chief of Records, Mounted Attendant, Aide de Camp. See, this one gives Leadership and Intelligence Chief of Records. Who's got really good political stats but doesn't already have a title? Chen Quan. Is there anybody here that's like, I'm kind of interested in Chen Quan? It's just... And how... The thing is, I've given titles to the people that I really care about, by and large. Clifford the Big Red Dog doesn't have a title. Might be fun to give Liu Bei a title that's like, but I can't think of a title that would be like humiliating or anything, so... Just having him not have a title is probably the best we're going to do with him. Let's go ahead and do rewards while I'm thinking about these things. Yeah, we've only got one person who actually really needs it. This guy's pretty unhappy. Well, these two guys. Ah, Fa Zhang, that's right, they're brand new. Fa Zhang should be given a title, actually. Because we're going to want him to have really good stats. Not good stats, we're going to want him to have very high loyalty. And I'm going to want him to be able to command a lot of troops if it ever comes up. So we could make him the Western Officer of Defense. I don't know how much higher an officer we're going to capture that I'm going to want to give even better titles to. But this guy's pretty good. So let's give him a super title. And I'm going to try to find him by sorting by intelligence, because he's really smart. That will increase his loyalty by 8. Which means I don't need to spend gold on him. Although it's probably still worth doing. He'll gladly accept it. So we can search. I need to get a bunch of stuff done this turn, don't I? Let's. Alright, so now that we've got new titles. Starting point for all this was. Fa Zhang, we just gave him a title. But Taka, Shingen, and Falger are the ones that I want to see out there. Oh, you can anticipate success. So yeah, basically Ma Chao chose to attack. Like, if I'd taken this city, I was going to then quickly get a new district. But now, Ma Chao, I mean, probably smart move on Ma Chao to try to take advantage of the situation. But no, he just basically, He's cutting his life short because I'm going to manually do this instead of letting the AI do it. And the AI probably would have taken quite some time to get going on this. Excuse me. Alright, let's check a few things here. I did have places that didn't have enough people for there to be overseers everywhere. Can I please? Thank you. And this was one of them. Okay. So I got pretty good folks here now. Or at least some... I mean, they're not amazing, but they can get something done. Oh, we need somebody in the main hex, too. Who's the best at agriculture? The guy I just put in something else. Because he's an agriculturalist. Who else can do things? Win pin. Help them out with agriculture. Okay. We don't got enough to have one everywhere, but we got more than we had a minute ago. So we might have to move even more. We'll definitely have to move more officers there if I want to keep that place really expanding, because we're about to have officers from it end up in Beihai, probably. Although we'll be taking over a force when we take over Beihai, so we should get a few officers out of that. Hopefully enough that it's a net gain when we have to add overseer. Like, hopefully they've got more officers than they have areas that need overseers for it, because it's that entire force. I know Juan was one that we needed people, but I'm just trying to do an organized check here. Yeah, you can see those Central Plains. I mean, some of those Central Plains cities, like it's no wonder they got so much freaking income with all these different districts that are, you know, considered their territory. Did anybody come here to Runan? No. I probably should just wait and do another reassessment after a couple of turns when people have had a chance to move around a bit. So I know Runan is short one overseer. We're about to take over Li Jui's entire officer corps, and we're about to take over Kongrong's entire officer corps. Neither of those are going to be massive officer corps at this point. If I sent enough officers here that we have an excess now. Huchier is returning. Alright, so we'll put Huchier in charge here. He's terrible at that job. He is terrible at that job. He's not very good at that one either, but we'll get Runan can summon somebody from Juan. There was like one guy at Juan who had settled in. But had not yet become a, he hadn't been assigned anything yet. This guy, who's got 2 thumbs and lives in Juan but isn't an overseer. This guy. He's a wise minister. He will do well in Runan, I'm sure. Okay. Anzhong should have plenty of officers. Actually, I'll leave these places for later, because the computer will be taking over all this anyway. But only if I set up that district I was talking about, which might not happen. How many officers have you got here that I'm about to get? Like, literally about to get, before this video is even over, probably. 26 officers. Yeah, they... that will cover... I will be able to afford to send an officer to XIV once I've got those 26 officers. What about Kongrong Zone here? He's only got 7 officers. And I'm seeing 1. We just took this over. So there's 1, 2, 3. Is there an actual... What is going on here? A bunch of archer towers. A fort that is currently Yuan Shao's. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's enough officers. Kongrong has enough officers to run his own city. I wonder, can I... Hold on. They're trying to take over my shit. Let's give them a chance to turn around. Hold on just one moment. They're using volley, surprise attack, flawless arrow. I think... arrow formation, which is not... Despite the name... When you actually march with the arrow formation... I'm not going to march him, I just want to see. Arrow formation, tactics easy to activate. Okay, it's not the actual ranged formation. Because I was thinking, oh shit, he's going out front, he's an archer unit, I should be more careful. It's like, no, he's not actually ranged. Okay. Sanctions, suggestions. Banquet sabotage. Is Shoshun in real trouble for money? What's going on with Shoshun? No? I don't understand why, I mean, they're not super wealthy, but... Okay, that's right, you already got your orders. We're running out of time here. I'll check the cores on the next turn. I want to get another turn in before the end of this video. So let's see where this goes. Oh, I didn't even search Chang'an like I was supposed to. Oops. No, I was an item. They didn't say there was an officer. We've suppressed Onding. Got the birds flying over the battlefield. Li Jui army has fallen. He has suppressed the cities. I've captured the enemy officer. Await your orders. So Ji Jui served Li Jui, but felt neglected and joined Zhang Zhu. Brilliant strategist and defeated South South's armies. Yeah, he's the pirate guy. Fa Zheng is the guy who's added to Dynasty Warriors like 8. I think it's like Extreme Legends or Empires or something, but he's pretty cool. Complete edition. He's like a sneaky Shu guy. The Li Jui is the guy that make act like a pirate. The one we're most interested in getting that we've been trying to get for a long time is Zhu Huang. So we'll see if we can get him to work for us. Even if I were to wait against death, I would not budge an inch. Arr. But we got Zhang Zhui. And we didn't get either of the ones I really cared about. Wait, not. Oh, you're an officer, Don Zhuo. Food and clothing, after escape Chang'an, later defeated General Li Jui and offered up his head at Cao Cao. Sounds like a smart guy. Let's detain everybody here. And we'll spend a lot of the next turn or two. See, these guys are taking a roundabout route that isn't necessary now, but... they're not backing down right away. Rumors come in that the plague was spreading in Shenyang has been suppressed. Reports have come in that the locust damage in Chaisang has been suppressed. That's good. According to rumors, 5 Autumn in Chang'an. Matang army is advancing on Anding. And our alliance with Sunsa army is effective through next month. Borta was captured and will be fighting with us from now on. Xianrui. And Ding's balance looks rather bad, okay. Well, we just took over. So, it doesn't have anybody doing anything as far as building it up. Alright, well, before I can forget, we need to get... Alright, so all this fighting, he's shooting arrows here. But yeah, Beihai is not long for this world, and this world, I mean, is the world of being ruled by Kongrong. Alright, so we're going to throw down a save, and when we come back next time, we're going to have a lot of work to do in Anding as far as sending people to hire people. Now that there's no Li Jui force, they should, unless they've got some specific thing where they are an enemy of Yuan Shu's in the novel, they should all be willing to join. I mean, Liu frickin' Bei joined after we executed Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, so this game can be a little weird about that stuff. But we'll have to do with that. Next time, we should see the end of Kongrong, or be close to it. And it's time for our first big fight with Ma Teng, who is one of those guys, doesn't have the cities or the resources to really be a major player most of the time, but he's going to put up a fight. And we'll see that next time. One of the next few videos. Bye-bye.